Good evening. Welcome to a basketball Tuesday night. The state's 6th-ranked Rockbridge Bruins heading south down Highway 63 to face the rival Jays at Jefferson City High. First of many Mid-Missouri showdowns tonight on the hardwood. Brendan Jackson. A couple early threes for the Jays. They led by one after one. Rockbridge dominating the second quarter. Nick Norton long to Jordan Stevens, who finished with 23. Nice play there. Jeff City outscored 23-9 in the second. Travis Jorgensen, the talented point guard, back in the Bruins lineup after missing 6 weeks due to injury. Nice drive here. This is what Jorgensen does best. Look at the feed to Will Eckelmeyer. And check out this one. Jorgensen with the rejection. And he keeps it alive. Rockbridge would go on to win big, 68-46. The Bruins are now 17-3 on the season. A good Mid-Missouri matchup at the Mexplex. Brendan Scanlon's Mexico Bulldogs welcoming Elias. Back and forth in the early going. Josh Smith goes inside to Hale Henches. The freshman puts it off the glass for two. Mexico the other way. Austin Reed. Big two-pointer for the Bulldogs. Elias, who answers. Dion Hughes, what a nice night. He had 22 counted, and the foul. Lorenzo Williams and Diedrich Harrington, former Tigers, in the stands here. Austin Reed for the Bulldogs. He had 15, 16-12 Mexico at halftime, but the Bulldogs pull away in the second. Tyus Williams, he had 15. Mexico picks up the win, 50-39 over Elias. This is Southern Boone Tournament Week in Ashland. 4 opening round games at the Boys Tournament 27th Annual Eagle Classic. Southern Boone's Nick Carlos honored for scoring his 1,000th career point over the weekend. Carlos and the Eagles all sporting new hairstyles, or lack of. Even head coach Andy Jansen shaving his head. Stylish. Trey Lacey, nice move on the baseline for Southern Boone. Former coach Dave Gill, he's got the hairstyle too. Todd Haslog kept his hair. Taylor Crow did not. He lays it in. Strike up the band. Southern Boone wins in a blowout, 62-37. There's Nick Carlos. Eagles are 14-3. 4 games into the basketball Tuesday night show. We're on our 3rd coaching Scanlon. Blair Scanlon and the California Pintos taking on Hallsville at the Southern Boone tourney. Pintos inside Philip Longan. He had 14. California led by just 2 after 3 quarters, but broke it open in the 4th. Adam Berger. There's Jim Scanlon before his Rockbridge Bruins game. Big game for Taryn Morris. Steals, goes in. He had 25. California winners 63-49. And the Fatima Comets seated 2nd at the Southern Boone Classic. Fatima facing North Callaway. Comets on the board. First, Christian Bruni drives to the basket for the layup, but North Callaway thinking upset. Jumping out to that early lead, Zach Levy knocks down the long two-pointer. T-Birds building the advantage. Justin Murphy drives baseline and scores. North Callaway, the 7 seed, pulls off the upset, beating Fatima 52-51. The late game just finished up. Harrisburg beats Fulton 62-48, so Southern Boone will play Harrisburg. The Eldon Mustangs coming off a big Eldon Tournament Championship Saturday night. Tonight, Jimmy Lincoln's team playing just up Highway 54 in Eugene on the Eagles' home court. Second quarter, Blake Randall, bucket and 1. Eldon is up by 8. Mustangs going to work on the boards here. Zach Shreve with the rebound and bucket. Eldon takes a 29-27 lead at the half, but the second half went back and forth. Eugene's Tyler Kempker with the bucket. Cody Shaw had 24 for Eugene. They win it in overtime, 62-54. What a wild game. A future Missouri State Bear on the home court in Fayette tonight. Falcon senior 6'10" Bruce Marshall is putting up some huge numbers this season, averaging 29 points, 11.5 rebounds a game. Fayette hosting Marceline tonight. Marshall gets the feed down low, scores the easy 2. Big guy shows off his range 2. Look at this, a 3 from the wing. Marshall getting a lot of help from his teammates. The sweet touch pass here over to Rajon Williams for the layup. Fayette wins it, 73-59. Marshall, 31 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 blocks. That's one big night. In Columbia, the Douglas Bulldogs, with only 6 players, hosting the Tuscumbia Lions. Aaron Smith, the steal for Douglas, takes it in. 2 of his 25 tonight, but he wasn't the leading scorer. James Hughes had 31 for Douglas. There's a bucket from Hughes. Douglas hitting triple digits tonight, 103-53 over Tuscumbia. Meanwhile, Centralia beats Brookfield on the Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Kirksville over Moberly. Hannibal beats Boonville by 10. St. James downs Licking. It was Pilot Grove losing to St. Paul. Bell, a 2-point win over Steelville. In Russellville, the hometown Indians welcoming Crocker. All Russellville early. Nice drive by Caleb Payne. Russellville would take a 10-3 advantage. The Indians playing some defense too. Alex Barber with the steal. He'll go all the way. Clayton Harrison had 19. Levi Kerr 15. A good win for Russellville. The Tribe 65-47 over Crocker. Girls basketball in Columbia. The Hickman Lady Cupies hosting Wentzville Holt. This one was close. Fast start for the Coops. They led by 8. Kimberly Lake, the friendly roll on the jumper. Freshman Emily Miller left wide open. She scores. Mom likes that. Hickman wins it 57-54 over Holt. Other girls scores. Centralia beats Brookfield. Versailles, a good win over Knob-Noster. Fayette defeats Marceline. Bell on a last-second shot by Raven Lothridge. A game winner, 44-42 over Steelville. And Otterville beats Prairie Home 50-14. High school wrestling at Helias tonight. The Crusaders grappling with Waynesville on senior night. Helias also honoring some future Crusaders from the Tri-Cap Wrestling Club. Dylan Linsenbart's on the mats at 113. A 2-point reversal here. Dylan wins 8-0, but Waynesville takes the duel 43-22, the final. Back to our high school basketball coverage and the Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Here it is from the Rockbridge win over the Jays. Nick Norton long to Jordan Stevens, our Pizza Hut delivery of the night. Hey, here's another way to get Mizzou KU tickets for Saturday. Great tickets. Go to Central Bank's Facebook page, and you might win those free tickets. Mizzou and KU, Central Bank Facebook page. College football takes center stage tomorrow on National Signing Day. We'll find out tomorrow morning at 9:15 if Springfield Hillcrest star Dorial Green Beckham will become a Mizzou Tiger. Gary Pinkel will introduce his 2012 class tomorrow afternoon. We'll have stories at 6 and 10 and on our webpage, connectmidmissouri.com. Thanks again for watching Basketball Tuesday night. Have a great night.
Basketball Tuesday night has been brought to you by Carpet Values, Midwest Block and Brick, Christensen Construction, Body Magic, and Central Missouri Athletics.